say about this matter? Okay, I'm going to Jack W. I'm going to allow you to talk.
Roy fucks dogs. Sandra has massive mommy milkers. Someone in this hall has AIDS. AIDS hall. The children has AIDS. Everyone in this hall has AIDS. Mr. Kenneth Bush did 9/11. Gay guy.
Okay, why doesn't he go? Cameron Williams, you have one chance.
Hey, I have a question. I'm Cameron Williams.
You have anything to say, Cameron?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, I am Cameron Williams of 17 Claremont Street, Cumberland, Rhode Island, and I'd like to say circumflex, 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 circumflex.
Rupert.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I'd like to say that David,
Anything to say?
thank you for having me on. Thank you to the council. I live on 21 Monica Drive. My name is Rupert Chargles, and I'm here to say Bush.
Markey. No. There's 310 right now. Oh, no, I don't know anyone. There's 20. No, no. Mark, do you have anything to say? Jack. I have 19. Jack, kickoff.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to say very briefly, regarding that gentleman's request to shift the proposed door into a window, I really strongly believe that such a thing would be a waste of city expenses and would plague an already unmanageable budget. We've seen that budget really go down in the last few years, but in the last few weeks, Taylor's thong has been rendered brown from days of refusing to wash. Every movement has
Is that?
John B.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. What's your name?
Oh yeah, I was
Here's the public area.
Don't. Marky Bruised.
Look at these names. I think they
Marky Bruised. Going once. Edward Newgate.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
We barely hear you.
All right. Sorry about the microphone troubles there. I just wanted to say these boys, they'll be done with the show in just a few weeks. It's probably
That's a different meeting.
Jeb Neptron.
Hi, Jeb Neptron. I live on 12 Tanglewood Drive in Cumberland. And I wanted to refer to the proposal to add the brick. There was the brick, and then they wanted to add the stuff that wasn't the brick. And I think those old buildings are beautiful. And I think it's a travesty to even add anything kind of new to that. You see this new development going up, and I just think it just looks terrible. So that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Jeb. Gerald W.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Cunt.
Do you have anything to say? No, that was it? Terrific. Okay. Let me get rid of you. See, they just
Can I ask a question? The remote capability for people to join in remotely, is that by town policy that we do this?
Yes. It's, well, no, it's just a policy that we do it.
Okay. Are we the only board that's had this happen, to your knowledge?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I mean, beginning in COVID, there were people hacking into meetings. But as far as I know, this is the only board that's been, and they can't vote. You could continue this matter until your next meeting. I mean, we don't recognize any of the people on, we've looked to see if there's any people that have, you know, a first and last name. So obviously we want Cumberland residents to be able to comment. Perhaps you could continue this to the next meeting, continue the public hearing so that if anybody does want to speak, they can speak then.
I fully support members, citizens in the town being able to participate in meetings, but I don't believe that's what happened here. I'll just offer a personal opinion that was not legitimate commentary by members of the public that I could tell. Funny names cut off in mid-sentence. And it was advertised as a public hearing, and with the exception of maybe one or two of those gentlemen that spoke, that may have been legitimate, the others, in my judgment, were not. So we've already had a public hearing. And is there,
Right.
are there people still in the queue?
Yeah, and I would not want to limit legitimate public comment. So my suggestion is that you continue this matter for 2 weeks to your regularly scheduled meeting, and you can continue with legitimate public comment.
How many are in the queue?
38.
I make a motion that we continue the meeting for 2 weeks to our regular January meeting.
I have a motion by Mr. Butler. I have a second by Mrs. Scown. Any discussion? Hearing none,